Okay, I'm going to explain something about Genesis and the big secret been hiding for long to us. Okay, so it's the Bible they call two beings, man who is Ish and the woman who is Isha, and man who is someone special in the Bible. So when I explain my video, we are Isha and Ish because Isha and Ish means fragile. Okay, it's here. We are Isha. We are not humans. We are Isha and Ish, who mean fragiles. Okay, who follow my videos know this. But Ish and Isha mean fragile. I can find right now here, but if you search it, they mean fragile in Hebrew, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that means the Hebrew word for woman is Isha and for men is Ish. And is us. Okay, that was a Eva have nothing to do with the other woman. This is the woman who is Ish, who the serpent speak with Isha, not with Eva, because the serpent is Eva. Okay, so Eva speak with Isha. The serpent speak with the woman who's Isha. You understand the part? Eva is the serpent, and the woman is Isha, who are Isha and Ish, who are we, who means fragile, and that's what we are. Generation or generation, we are called the fragiles. Okay, we are not humans. They lie to us, but some of us probably we, like I'm going to explain, we coming to be humans. Okay, so let's explain. So this is so below who is us, but I'm going to explain like it's up, like the highest beings, okay, the celestial beings. So in Genesis 1:27, when they say, so God created man in his own image. God, number one, God is invisible. Colossians 1:15, he is the image of the invisible God. God is invisible. Okay? Invisible. Okay. Then we go to Genesis 1:27. God created man in his own image. So God is invisible. So he's talking, God is invisible and he created man in his own image. So the image of his own likeness is man. God created man in his own image. I'm going to explain this part. When you see yourself in the mirror, what you see? Your own image, right? So when God is like, imagine like God is invisible, so he wanna see himself like in the mirror. What he see? He see a man. This is the secret they've been hiding that, but they can hide it from me because I'm being studied for years this. Okay? God is invisible. Since God is invisible, he wanna be visible. So what how get invisible? So his imagination imagine his own self. And when he see himself, he see a man. So God created his own image. Okay, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Him as man. Okay, so that is the part of the secret. Man. So what is man? Is man who is Ish, this us, and who is man who is a divinity. Okay, it's a divinity being. So God himself see his own image in man, and how this whole get visible. This A is a pentagram. In the beginning was the Logos, and the Logos was God, and God was, I don't have the thing in the Bible, but in the beginning was the word, and if you translated the word means Logos. This is a Logos, this is a Logos, okay? In the beginning was the Logos. So the beginning of God himself, his own imagination, when he imagined himself, is the Logos who is man. Okay, so the N is two triangles. I do in reverse, but it's like this. If you do this and you do this, you have the 6, you have a start here too. Okay, then this is a Logos. All the tree is a Logos. So God made himself visible. So that is the big secret. And this guy, okay, we not agreeing the same. He said God is the material world, but in the Bible, God himself is man. This is the only part we disagree, but we know it's somebody special here. So let me see here. Men who are pentagrams. A spirit who is mother, father, mind, and son, life. What did he say? But he decoded the man who is she. Man in reality is she. Okay, so God is complicated because you don't want to understand, but I want to try to explain. God is she. And I know people don't want to like it and blah, 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 but I'm proving you this is in your own Bible. And this, when you use, people say it's witchcraft. So you have to decide if this is witchcraft or no, because it's in the Bible. Is it witchcraft or no? I don't know. I'm decoding what I'm seeing, because a source is a source of life. This is a source of life. They can use for evil or for good. Who know the secrets they use for evil? We don't know the secret. And I'm glad we don't know, because we mentality, we are retarded. We cannot deal with things like this still. We are childs, we are selfish and all this stuff. We cannot deal with all this power. Okay? So what he say in the Bible, you don't do nothing what is in heaven. We don't do what is in heaven. We don't do this. Okay? So, but it's time to people know. It's somebody very high here. This man, and I explained it. Even Eva is mother of God, who is Eva, mother of the living. She's the source of life. Living one, source of life. Source of life. That is proved even in the Bible. Okay? Mother of the Elohim. If you check Elohim and here, God, so God, just put a God, Elohim, okay? God, Elohim. And I put in my other videos, Elohim have 2 arms, 2 legs, like us, or humanoids or humans like us, but they are very similar. They create us. Okay, they create us. Let's see more. So you know that. So now let's talk the part like I want to talk. In Matthew 21:33, Matthew 21:33. Listen to another parabola. There was a land owner. When you click land owner, I thought was God, but it's human. So the landowner is a human. That's what I tell you. We are not humans. We are not human. They lie to us. We are fragile. This is our name. Okay? So the landowner is a human and a mankind. So listen, there was a human who planted a vinegar. So vinegar means a spiritual life by station of the body of Christ. Okay? Something special. It's something spiritual. It's a human or mankind. Let's see again. Mankind. Kind man. Kind of man. Kind man. A man. Human. Mankind. Mankind. Because we are like men. Okay, let's back to Genesis for you understand me. They say Elohim say, let us, so Elohim is talking, make man in our image. Let's make man in our image. They say it's supposed to know how to do that. Okay, this man mean Isha too, but I told you this is secrets. Okay, this is secrets, but they make man in our image. So we are the product. So they create us too in the image of man. That's why we are intelligent. Okay, cuando haces, we are a star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The head, the arm, the leg. We are made in the image of man. Okay? You see it? Okay. Let's see what I was doing. Okay. Let's continue with this. There was a human, a mankind, who planted a spiritual something, and they put a wall around it. So, okay, they rented it out to the tenants. And I say the tenants is the husbandmen, who are the farmers, who wanna kill the Son of Man in Matthew 21, 33 to 46. Okay? They will say, the history say he sent his servant and they killed the servant. He said, oh, we sent my son. Maybe he want to respect them. But they say, hey, he is the heir. He's the heir of the land. He's the heir. Let's kill him. Okay, that's what he said. So that's what they say. So who is the son of? Who are the landowners, the farmers, the husband, are who control all the system, who control everything. If it's wars, artificial wars, simulations, or wherever they are, even us, they control us. Okay. They take everything, all the creation for them. That's why they kill the Son of Man, who is a human. Okay. The history, they say the Son of Man was cast out. The Son of Man was cast out. Let's go to kill him, and then another say let's cast out, let's check it out. This in John 9:35 they say had thrown him. So had thrown him means cast out. Banish means cast out. If you search it, put out, cast out. Okay. That's what we say when Jesus here. Who are they? The farmers or the tenants throw him out Jesus found this man, the man, and say, do you believe in the Son of Man? Okay, they cast out the Son of Man. So in the history, who was cast out was Satan. Satan was cast out. The Bible say that. So Satan is the Son of Man. And all the history is in reverse. I'm sorry. I don't know if I be wrong with this, but they take the name for the good and the good for the bad, something like that. They make this is something psychologic game, okay? Then Jabadobad was cast out in the Gnostic book. Let's hear that. Let's hear a little about what he said here.
Let me explain it like this. I'm going to lay out the entire Gnostic story to you. Sophia was one of the beings from the higher realms. A being that existed out.
Okay, who is Sophia? What I found in the Bible, Sophia is a human divinity. It's in the Bible. I'm not making it. It's in the Bible. I made videos about that.
Side of time from what is called the eighth heaven, an interdimensional space where she is not influenced by time. She has a vision of her perfected mate, the enlightened human man, but she does not have him. She gets restless and a little bit foolhardy, and she decides to make for herself a creation that is of her own and not the joint project of her and her mate, like a baby is, both male and female, male sperm, feminine egg. She used just her own feminine energy to create, and she created a being of intense power. She tried to hide it behind the luminous cloud that surrounded her and keep him from the prying eyes of those around her that might judge her sinful for having made a creature outside of duality. This being she called Yaldabaoth, child of chaos, born out of chaos. Whenever he was created, he marveled at himself. A light came forth from him, brighter than all the lights of the eighth heaven. And he said, "How great I am." From that point, it drew the attention of the other celestial beings around Sophia, Pistis Sophia. And they saw through the luminous cloud and saw Yaldabaoth. And for his transgression of saying that he was great, the other celestial beings forced him down.
Forced down. So the other celestial beings, the mean is more, for me, is they are intelligence artificials. Intelligence. Celestial beings for me is like, I don't know what more to think, but it's some being celestial who is intelligent artificials for me. So he was in transgression because he created the universes, and they cast out him. That's what they say. You see it?
Sophia had to give up her child. It was thrown down to the material plane into time-space through the veil.
You see, who was cast out was the Son of Man, who is Satan, who is the Son of Man. So they put a Satan to him. But An means Eva. Okay? Okay, then, oh my God, they blocking me. I hate, please don't block me. Who was cast out was the Son of Man, Satan, who was cast out in the Gnostic place was Jesus. Jabbadubat is Jesus. In this history, he say. So Satan, Jabbadubat, and Jesus are the same. He was cast out, so he is the son of man. He, Satan, Jabbadubat, Jesus is the son of man. That's what he said. Okay? So when it's some part, like I make a videos, why even for Jesus, because it's a Jesus like us, so above, so below, it's a beings up and beings like low than us. So it's another Jesus like us, like a prophet. They say, do you believe in the Son of Man? So even for Jesus, the word Son of Man is sacred. Why? Because man probably is the source of life. Okay. Then what else? Okay, so the landowner, the landowner, the farmers, the husbandmen, they wanna kill Jesus. They cast out Jesus and they wanna kill Jesus. That's what they say, because I make all my homework. Because Jesus is the inherit, is the heir, el heredero, the all the creation. He is. So they telling you it's more the one celestial beings. It's more like we call gods. It's more the one God. It's a lot of gods. Not the gods like they like it's the gods in the lower realm like us, like probably flesh, but in the higher being are another gods who are called the celestial beings. For me, intelligence artificials, okay? That's how the history come. I try to explain in the form more easy. The way he say here.
They think Jesus used and rotated his description around. No. This is the one, Son of Man, 81 times, just by Jesus, so tied to Jesus, so sacred to Jesus.
Okay, yeah, bang. And don't get it mix it, because it's a Jesus and it's another Jesus and it's another Jesus. Okay, it's a Jesus for the Freemasons, who is the cube. It's another Jesus who is the Son of Man. It's another Jesus who is us. You wanna see? If you check the G is the H. J sus. S in English is as. G, the pronunciation G, you wanna see it? G is G. Let's check it out. G.
J.
Okay, it's English.
J.
Chess.
J.
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 J. J. Sus. Jesus. Jesus. He is us. S in English is. S in English is. As in Spanish, nosotros. Okay? So Jesus and here are prophets who are the sons of men. Jesus, Daniel, Ezekiel, and more, we are the sons of men, because we being the chosen one, the prophets. I make in my video, the sons of men are prophets, are dreamers. Okay? That means son of man. And I can even prove you with my name, because my first name is Jan, who means gift from God. Met mean D in reverse is make, and A in reverse is Mac, and Mac means son of. That's my first three last names. That's my first three, and my last one is man. This is my first one, which mean man. John, son of man. Okay, that's why when Jesus talked, he was like us. They say the work do the who was talking, who was guiding Jesus was the Father. Okay, then what he said, the work I do is the Father. Something I had to have the. I'm not really read all the Bible, just what I remember. That's why every word we do is not us, it's true. That's why they say this body is a vessel who contain the Spirit of God. This is in the Bible. That's why this vessel is a container for the Spirit of God. And when these vessels, anyone cannot be the Son of Man. Okay? Because you have to do a lot of stuff for do this, for they teach, for I don't know how explain it, but I think people it's a lot of prophets here, like they've been chosen to speak the truth about all this. So this body is a vessel. That's what they say, it's a vessel. Vessel of the Spirit of God. Spirit of God. So Bible is there. Okay? So we are avatars. When we become avatars, when is when we out of the illusion of Maya. When we get out of the illusion of Maya, we become right. That's why the sons of men, they name it the right ones. The right ones. The right ones. Okay, it's there. You search it, it's everything. Everything I tell you is study, and that means that. Okay, then that's why the Son of Man is la Launor is a human. So the Son of Man is a son of a human. And like I made my video, human is Sophia. I make my videos, and Sophia, she called herself a human divinity. Okay, so that's why Son of Man they are celestials, God, celestial beings, source of lives, wherever you wanna call. Okay, let's know what we have. Okay, let's check it out. This. Okay, what is our purpose in this game? And they say this body is just full flesh, like Jesus said. I read her books. I read her Gnostic teachings. And yes, they say this body is just only flesh, but they can be a treasure, like a spiritual being. And when you call a spiritual being, this being who is the real human or the real man who is sleeping, the real man who is sleeping, you have to wake up this man, so this man come to you and they save you. And like he explained about, for do that you have to do a lot of things like Jesus did, and like he disappeared and he do a lot of stuff, like all the stories say. Yes, you have to do all the stuff Jesus did. That's what the hard part. Nobody can do that because they lie to us. They lie, especially in the churches. They lie to us. The Bible themselves, they call it the keepers, because they never pass and they never let nobody pass. That's what the Bible say. Okay. Well, my battery is almost dying. Let's see what I have.
La lujuria. La lujuria material. Mira cómo explica los Vedas, ¿sí? Dice que la lujuria material se almacena en los sentidos. Cuando los sentidos...
They say when the spirit shows you for you be no like avatar for the vessel of God, when you come the vessel of God, you get it like the bride for a beginning who is sleeping in the other side, a real spiritual man. When you wake up him, you get it like bride, and you get it like the bride. I don't know how to explain this because Spanish, but this our purpose is like we had to become spiritual in this flesh body so we can save someone who fall. That was the fall of man. This man fall. Something happened. He was cast out. When he was cast out, the guy say he was a trap in the veil or material in time or something like that. I don't remember the part we say. Something like that. So this man is a trap or is sleeping, and they make us like something to save him. It's not like Jesus come to save us, but yes, in the end, if you save him, he saved you. If you save this spiritual man, they come to save you. But we are too selfish. Like, no, we no do that. Okay? That was they make it us. That was our purpose. Why they make eat meat, because eat meat is a lust. It's like your body wanted. Everything your body wanted is against to save this man. Okay? Because I don't know I had to make another video more about this. It's very interesting, everything I find. Okay. There was okay, I don't want to do more. It's too much. Okay, that's the secret, man. Okay?